There he is, Baro has reappeared. He can of course be found on the Chronai relay, which is on Saturn, and let's just answer the big gaping question in the room, shall we? What is this new item that he has supposedly brought? That is a good question. It's at the right side of the screen at the bottom in front of Baro. The Void Surplus is an item that he will bring from here onwards that's, well, you pick it up for 50,000 credits and you will receive one of the possible rewards that go from anything from Aya to Forma, built, not because it doesn't say blueprint, catalysts, reactor, exilus adapters, boosters, medallions, omniforma, legendary cores, or he will have an item called Katia's Nobilis Signa. That will have a 5% chance of dropping that will increase by 4% every time he turns up until you get it, because you can only get that once. You can only pick up this item once every time he actually turns up. And I prefer the image of it there than I kind of do there, but yeah, it actually says can only be obtained once. So pick it up, click to open the box. I actually kind of like the medallion, and well, yep, 10 medallions. And after that you can't pick it up till next time he has appeared. His normal haul is primed smite the murmur. Volcanic strike, 60% electrical, 60% status chance. We have primed fever strike, 165% toxic damage for melee. Can go really well on the new whip. And by that I do mean melee weapon, not car. The primed ammo, rifle ammo mutator, there is peculiar audience where 60% chance of having somebody laugh every 20 seconds. Can be quite comical. There is the altra sentinel mask. Kind of hard to say. It's the golden key type bit at the front. The tail, ultra sentinel tail, ultra sentinel wings. There is the rakta syandana. I still think the prisma one looks ever so slightly nicer. The prova vandal used to be mastery fodder. It isn't that bad now. There is just so many better melee weapons. I mean, it does 198 damage. The skana does 170, and they both have a 1 attack speed. Yeah, because the prisma scanner is here as well. They are both tradable, so it's up to you. If you can only pick up one, I'd go for the scanner. It's more fun. There is the Zanuka hunter beacon. You can have many. You can use it one per mission to get Zanuka to come after you, to get the parts for the Detron, I believe that was. The primed bane of corpus for rifle, Katia's chest plate, Katia shoulder plates, Katia leg plates, Katia Atmos earpiece. Not saying it. For your operator, there is the Katia Sentinel mask. That one is much more noticeable, as you can actually see. It's huge. The Axi V8 relic for Volt Prime chassis, Volt Prime neuroptics, and the Odinata Prime blueprint and systems. Pack leader sigil. I love the fact that that's not blurring into anything. The gorgon towsun skin will go on any gorgon. I love the towsun skins, they look pretty nice, but if you could only pick up one weapon, the Glaxion Vandal's probably the one to pick up, because this thing is absolutely amazing. The Tenet is better. This is still one of the better weapons from him, but it's just a shame it's not a prisma version. There is the Asra luxxum ornament. The exilus latron pistol skin will go on any pistol. Standard pistol, not dual wielding pistols, launcher pistols, bow pistols, special pistols, just a standard type pistol. Rhapsody in blue can be put on either way, because it is of course reversible. There is Baruch's immortal skin. I actually really like that one on him. Nidus's immortal skin, that I I saw this recently and it looked very busy, so it can look good. You just have to be really good at making things like that look amazing. Baruch's silhouette glyph. I wish that was reversible, just to be a little bit different. The Dog Days Protea display, because strangely enough, that returns soon. The Void Angel glyph, because that's actually the head of the Void Angel, and the body, that would be an arm. It's vague, but you can actually see the Void Angel in that. Railjack retrofit login music, Sands of Anaris blueprint, the Fae Path Ephemera, and of course, if you come to see him with an Anaris Prime equipped, at the bottom will appear the Baro Void signal that works very similar to the way the Void Surplus does. You can only pick up one of these every time he appears. You can use many in a week if you have them. They are tradable. That is not, obviously, because you have to open it in the actual menus and everything else when you buy it, but it's tradable, and you do a mission there defending Baro on the Void Defense tile set for a chance to get the parts for the elixis armor set. Quite a fun little mission, but I wish they would add more to it, so it was more worth it actually being there. He will of course be around for 2 days, so you have 2 days to get in, pick up your first Void Surplus, and hopefully get your hands on the Katia Signa, because yeah, the chances of that
Until next time.
are kind of slim for now, but that will increase every week. You just have to come and actually kind of open it to add that 4% every time he turns up until you actually get a hold of it. But if he's brought anything you want, you obviously have the 2 days to get and pick it up. If you can't, don't panic. Everything he brings will cycle back through. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.